Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you've come in here and you're not an Eagle. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across his 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Texas State Bobcats offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, this is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Feeling some heat. Grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Gonna take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Bobcat. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes. They're just asking to get picked off.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Pryor. Quickly out to the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Really good job working through his progression. Quickly, and we tight end up the chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB fairly accurate. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Soft grease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30 plus yards on the and it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can throw it off again here.
Still running at the 40. He's loose down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas State. Running up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after the update the nation on this one. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today.
Ready, set.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling
Get
like
set,
kings
get set. Hands,
and
hands.
one heads home licking its wounds.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Fires to the tight end. And he goes He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They're getting a sack.
Lost a fire on second down. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few.
A great job by the defense. Seeing it right
On the
over
ready?
the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaking.
Fire!
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field run by that guy once he made the pick?
He's got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Yep.
Fast motion from the offense.
Under. Rita. Ready.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Got it.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Set.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive?
Ringo.
The snap sets up the throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, Texas State. What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, Dave, this thing can flip quick. You go down the score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to throw, it's Pryor. It's completely right. And he earns a first down. And boy, did he earn it.
This guy's gotten off to a really nice little start. That last game shot already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Ready up.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to...
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw. It's Pryor. Unleashes one. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Let's go!
Leaves it with the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
29.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He rumbles all the way down to the 2, and he gave a little bit of everything on that one. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Black 24. Go!
They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. It's a mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Through the air, it's Pryor. It's complete on the right side. Excellent job. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection.
Got to give the defensive line credit. They've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down to some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Let's go.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little place, and he can make yards for him.
It'll be a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Reddick. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah.
Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. New Mexico State was anything but dominant today, but the Aggies are going to leave Memorial Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
55 weak.
Through the air, it's Pryor. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Eagles are in the hurry-up. By the defense, it's the first one they've used this half.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. He uncorks one deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Okay. Lasso!
So I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive line, breaking on the football, making the
On the double.
Find a way to get more points on the board before
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Here we go.
looking to throw, it's Pryor. He's got his man. All the way down to the 25-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half. They'll try to get more points.
Okay, ready?
All the way down to the 25-yard line. 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it's never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him
29
so
Philly.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This time he's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, listen, on offense,
Ready?
just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the
In
DB
blue.
way off of the receiver.
In blue.
Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They've got that 3 in their back pocket.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room. They'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
On the ready.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Jack
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Longer.
Through the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
And the Bobcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive.
Got it.
Yeah, the first possession. Your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions.
Easy.
You've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their fire. Have to believe.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. And they've got it in front territory. pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
On the set.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Green 25.
Back to pass, it's Pryor. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot.
Ready, break.
Linebacker, corner, safety, anybody. And you see the
Here we
QB
go.
throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
Okay.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
Come on, set. Go.
Quarterback will keep it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the number one thing I'm thinking when I'm backed up like this is don't get a negative play. Create some space. Nice job by the offense. Nice run.
And as soon as you squirt through that hole, you can make a big play, and that's what they did there.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's taking the shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just...
He's loose. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 45.
Okay, ready.
They used the jump right across the middle. They got it
Out, 55 feet.
outside the 40. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ready, set.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Spider.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Sexton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Ready.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
On the
And I
ready.
think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the
Here we
3
go.
points on the board.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain
Got it.
land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one
42
would be
Spider.
a doozy if they can pull it
4-2
off.
Spider.
He's going to run. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Ready.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1
Get
yard.
set,
They'll
get
go
set.
for it on 4th down.
Check.
Quarterback keeper. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Ready up.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it in. Touchdown, Bobcat. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front to believe they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll... their own 25.
On the set.
Offense set on 1st down.
Easy. Ready.
They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Ready.
Back to the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to throw, it's Pryor. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Okay.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Set. Ready. Go.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback
On the
and this
double.
offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in
On the
coverage.
ball.
They've been breaking off passes. That's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Okay. Ready.
Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29.
Let's go.
You know, David, this is really what game management is. Nice pickup on 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
It's a game management. Set up
Yeah.
I'm way more successful when I can keep
Check
those
out.
sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Trying to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Here we go. Low. Check. Unlock.
On 2nd down, just keep firing. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I love playing man coverage on the back
On the
end,
ready?
getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more concise. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that if I'm up, I'm going to run the ball. There's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Ready.
Now on 2nd down.
Easy.
Jackson going to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snatches it on the right. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Texas State. And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ridder out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma State.
Ready up.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about
Jackrabbit.
it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for
Go.
us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gained it out.
Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Rich. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because
going over the top. Got it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field. Really put something together here, Palmer.
yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Okay, ready?
After that last completion, it's second down.
325.
Through the air, it's Pryor. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Quarterback will audible.
Acorn.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field on the 36.
Never say die attitude. I love that.
On the ready? Clear. Clear.
I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Ready.
This offense has a second down play.
Spider. Ready.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're bringing heat. The throw. This time it's complete.
Got it.
Here's this offense.
Here we go.
Looking to go on top on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
How about the big defensive linemen showing off them sweet
Ready.
feet? Great job scooping up the football. They cause a fumble. The big man scoops up. And you know what? You can't even tell the difference. Is that a tailback or is that a defensive lineman? That's how athletic defensive linemen are. Look at that, Jesse.
Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receiver.
Touchdown, Bobcat! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It's out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they went into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good.
Get set!
Good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on to the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to
On the double.
maybe next week.
Second down coming up.
Bang!
Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win the game. It's just a bad report.
Nice touchdown. Continuing to fight. Continuing to fight. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions. This late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own line. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. Interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked down the face.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's long. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
It's now second down after the short completion. Jackson will throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it. This offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
Got it.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking again to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Fires to the end touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Ready up.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. The DBs will back off a bit. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.